Another day, another game, another defeat for Hibernian. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. And after Saturday's 3 p.m. kickoffs, Hibernian remain at the bottom of the Scottish Premiership. They lost at home at Easter Road by 2-1 against St Mirren, and now we're going to see how the fans are reacting. And I would have to imagine that they aren't reacting too positively, because this is just another bad result that leaves them bang, bottom, rooted
to the spot. I mean, I tell you what, right? Cost me a new bets, numerous bets, so automatically we're not happy with Hibs. You're happy about the fact that Hibs did in fact lose. I thought they would draw. They're at home. Davy Gray, he was scraping a few results, a few draws, which technically still are results at the end of the day, but I didn't expect him to lose because St Mirren have been pretty poor, safe to say. I think if there was a team you'd want to play at home right now, St Mirren would be in that bracket. But they got beat. So, what is there to say? Does Davy Gray have to go? There's no beating around the bush.
I'd rather play Ross County or St Johnstone. Like, they're the two teams I'd always want to play.
Every week, twice on Sundays. But I tell you what, I think Davy Gray's got to go. There's no sign. You know, I'm hearing people on podcasts and our comments. Hibs have been really unlucky. Oh, VAR here, VAR there. Fact of the matter is this, when you look at the paper, they're 12th. Behind the Hearts team, they couldn't have had a worse start to the season. Yeah. Case closed, get them sacked, we move on.
But the thing is, like, the Hearts start is getting called out and condemned, and rightfully so, it's been awful. But see with Hibs, it just feels normal, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
See with Hibs, it doesn't feel like Hearts, it feels like Hearts had a disastrous start to the season. See with Hibernian, it doesn't really feel that. Yeah, it's not great, and I mean, they're calling for Gray's head, but
it just confirms that Hibs shouldn't be anywhere near the debate for third and fourth biggest club.
Well, that's one way to look at it. Anyway, guys, you can follow us on Twitter/X, the great site that was bought by Elon Musk, so shout out to him. Follow us at fog_footba49067.
Absolutely, it was a good decision on November 5th. Unlike some losers on here in the YouTube Scottish football community that said, bad decision.
It's a bad decision. I can't even name one reason why. But anyway, I'm sure we can name a lot of reasons why David Gray probably should not be the Hibernian manager anymore.
His days are running out, man. There's no two ways about it. Let's dive straight into it.
So there you go. Fog Football says, grey days for the Hibbies.
Did you just put that in there to scump our big pizzeria?
I did, aye.
Great day for the Hibbies, that's quite good.
Great day for the Hibbies. So aye, there you go. Not too good for Hibs, but pretty good for us.
Got an advert there for Hero Wars.
Aye, FPEL Professor says sack the board.
Hibs don't have much of a board. They're kind of like Rangers at the minute.
True. John Burke, MIEMACENV says...
Is Hibs' demise that funny to you?
Oh, yeah. He's posted a picture of the stats, I guess, and he wants us to explain. And I mean, I'm not too sure what he wants to explain. Hibernians had a lot more possession. They've dominated possession, but had less shots.
I'll explain it. You know
Aberdeen did the same thing against Rangers.
Hibs were 2-0 down till the 83rd minute. They would have dominated the second half in terms of possession.
Yeah, but having possession doesn't mean shit in terms of...
It's 9/10 to the law, but guess what? St Mirren had the other 10th and they shot them twice.
Yeah, but I mean, just because you have more possession doesn't mean you're the better team.
That doesn't mean hee-haw.
We see a lot of times where the team with less possession creates more opportunities.
Look at St Mirren's pass accuracy. 54%. And they only made 224 passes. They hit what?
The 54% pass accuracy is minging.
That's about 100. St Mirren, in a game of 100 minutes, because it went to the 99th minute, they hit about 120 fucking confirmed passes.
I mean, unless they were just playing Route 1 football the entire game.
Maybe, but that is still shocking.
We didn't get to see it, guys, because of the blackout and Hibby TV was doing.
I tried to find it.
VIP TV was doing.
I tried to find it. I went on the Hibs website, saw $9.99, went, yeah, that's enough soul searching today. I'm no.
Yeah, that $9.99 could have helped pay off David Gray. You should have paid it.
I want him to stay. Why would I want him to go? Summer days are coming.
Summer days are coming.
Absolutely. Ergy's trending. They got beat by Falkirk. Scoring hub. There was one club that wouldn't be able to get 3 points. It's Hibs.
It's not looking good for Hibs, man. laughingstock of Scottish football in my eyes. Fairyland Grasmere says, at Hibernian FC, I've supported Hibs since 1966. What a shite year that was. And I've seen thick and thin through all of those years. This team with his amateur hour owners, misaligned management, and couldn't care players are the worst I've ever seen. Get the fuck out. We want our club back now. Misaligned, actually. I don't know what I said.
So
there.
it's the worst Hibs have been in, 58 years, according to this guy? Would you agree with that?
I think they've had a lot of bad periods in that time. Like even in recent, even since the start of millennium.
Yeah, Hibs have went down.
There's been quite a few bad Hibs teams. So yeah, Chris.
Put it this way, right? They're bad, but it's not like this season can't be saved.
Couple of wins and they'll be all right. But it's getting those wins.
Couldn't buy a point.
Chris Wood says, "Get the board gone." A review that never happened. You can't go through that many managers. Get the board gone. Kenzo is all to blame for this. Sat too comfy upstairs far too long. Ignoring Foley, and look at that. We're the only club failing under Foley because of them.
The
Mick Foley mixter. But yeah, the Foley effect doesn't really work in it, Hibernian.
No, I mean, they might need to chuck a few of their players off the Hell in the Cell to wake them up, but apart from that, I mean, they're beat. You look at Hibs, right, and Hearts, two Edinburgh clubs, capital clubs. Fucking somebody put in a wee takeover. Make things interesting, no?
Well, Foley did put money in.
But more money.
We need more.
Mrs. Foley's baby boy put his fucking, his piggy bank change
Right,
in.
enough of the wrestling fucking analogies or whatever.
We're talking about the old wrestling's better than Hibs.
Right.
Wrestling's more on par with today's pish.
Kian Rebel Hibby says, don't tweet again until Ben Kenzel, Malky Mackay, Ian Gordon and Malcolm McPherson have walked. I mean, is it fair to blame Malky Mackay?
What is Malky Mackay again? Part for a lot of things.
Is he not the director?
Director of football, is he?
Aye.
We always said that was a weird appointment. I didn't really understand it at the time.
But seeing you think about it, it makes sense that they bring in David Gray, doesn't it? Because no real experienced manager would want to work under Malky Mackay. Like, people are on about, why is Derek McInnes no taking the Hibs job? It's an upgrade on Kilmarnock. Well, first of all, Derek McInnes is probably looking at how previous Hibernian managers have went. He's went, hold on here. That could be a recipe for disaster. Second of all, he's thought, hold on, do I really want to go into Hibs and basically have to beg Malky Mackay to get me the players that I want instead of bringing in the players he wants? Good managers want to come in and they want to be able to manage the team. They don't want to be limited. They don't want to be held back.
Managers can't be good director of footballs, but you tend to get someone specified for that role, not Malky Mackay. You know what I mean? And you're right. And that's a problem, though. You're talking about, well, that's why McKinn's wouldn't have wanted any other experienced managers. What about what's next then? If you sack Davy Gray, then what, you just getting another inexperienced tool?
Possibly.
Anyway, your hearts are broken, your hearts are broken. Sorrow, sorrow.
It's not looking good, is it?
No, that's Joe. Official Hearts, man. You know Joe?
I don't know, Joe.
A few games with Joe.
No.
We've got Carl.
You wanted your WWE memes? Well, you've got one. RHFC has got AJ Styles as me trying to enjoy life and The Undertaker as Hibs, just not letting it happen.
You could put Hearts in there, you could put Rangers in there. Couldn't you, like?
Aye.
There's no two ways about it, but, it works with Undertaker. You're not going to do this with any other Diddy man, are you, at the end of the day?
No. Terrace Trail says that the Gordons and Kenzel have ruined my club. Have they ruined the club?
The Gordons and Kenzel... Let's be honest, like, they can say the Gord... it's not like Hibs have went for a juggernaut to, they've lost the juggernaut and they can get put down in two taps if you know. But at the end of the day one Scottish Cup in over 100 years. It's not like Hibs' standard was that high. They've fallen that low.
I don't want to nitpick here, but do you not think when people say, like, they've ruined my club, is it really your club? Is it their club? It's a club that you support, but does that make it yours?
Again, it's just, I know what you mean.
Like, what if you watch wrestling and you support an individual wrestler? They're not yours, you know what I mean?
Wrestling talk needs to be wrapped up.
Yeah, no, but just for,
Yeah, but Hibs is your club. No, not Hibs. Hearts is your club. Rangers is your club. Hearts is your club, right? You would say, but how would you describe? I think it's more how people describe it.
Yeah, but
if this club has lost its way, my club has lost its way.
Nah, man, but if you follow Trish Stratus and you support Trish Stratus, you can't be like, Aye, my Trish Stratus. She's not yours, is she?
Yeah, but that's a singular thing. This is a,
Alright then, as a
let's say
company
this.
let's see you like Disney. It's not your Disney, is it? Well, I follow Disney movies. I support Disney movies. It's my Disney. You don't have a stake in it, do you?
Yeah, technically it's the wrong terminology, but end of the day is a lot of people describe it.
No,
My club.
it's just my point is, like, could the Gordons or the Kensals not come out and go, hold on here?
It's not your club, it's our club.
We've got stake in this you don't. We've got stake in this shite.
Yeah, but couldn't every football club do that? Couldn't the Glazers
well, that's the point.
Fuck up Mark Goldbridge, who supports Norton, and Mrs. our club?
Yeah, but that's the point. Couldn't the Glazers come out and say? Could they not come out any time Goldbridge was giving us shite? Could they not come out and say, no, hold on, we put our money. This is you just support, you just watch us.
So next time Martin for the rabble begs for a like, John Gilligan can lock him in the sharpshooter and say, yeah, fucking, this is my club and the likes belong to me.
Hold on. Let's say that you bought a Subway restaurant, right?
I had a Subway earlier.
Let's say you bought a chain, right? So you buy a chain, it's your Subway, and you want to change the menu or something like that.
Change the menu.
Change the menu.
Right.
And then some guy comes in and goes, oh, I don't like that new thing you're putting on the menu. I prefer the old thing. You're ruining my Subway. Would you not be like, hold on, you fucker, man. I bought this. I own this. I put money into this. You're a peasant. Go to a different Subway then.
What if he's like a businessman though, and he's wearing a suit and he's not a peasant? You know?
Well, the same logic applies, doesn't it?
I think you're thinking too much into this. People describe it's more than just a football club. It's a way of life for some people, all right? And it feels like their own personal property, even if it's not. But if you've put a lot of money into a football club, I get it, yo. People have put maybe the same amount of money into McDonald's as they have their own football club. You're just never going to describe McDonald's. You don't have a personal connection with McDonald's. You're a customer. Some people could argue you're a customer of your football club. But if it's more personal, man. If you can't see it, then get a thicker pair of specs.
Alright, okay, that's where you want to be. Fine.
So you wouldn't describe Hearts as my club?
No, I'm not saying it wouldn't, but I mean, could you see why the owners...
Yeah, if someone asks you, oh, who do you support? It's like, oh, my club's Hearts. Would you jump through them? Oh, you can't say my.
No, but can you not see why the owners would maybe have a wee bit of retaliation here and be like, hold on, what are you talking... Who is this guy to tell people with money and stakes in this club to get out?
I don't know who he is. Yo, I've told people to get out of Rangers. I'm sure you've told people to get out of Hearts.
Romanoff, but maybe that was hypocritical from me.
No, it's not hypocritical.
No?
We're Diddy men that can't change hee-haw.
Exactly, we're Diddy men that can't change hee-haw. If Vladimir Romanov was willing to come in and buy Hearts and pay the money, then who am I to say, here, stop ruining my club by bringing in these shitey Lithuanian players? He can say, I bought this club, I paid for this club, I'll do whatever I want to this club.
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, I think you're overthinking. I was just throwing out a question. Like,
I overthought it. Leave it down below who overthought it.
Beldam Lascar says Gordon's cancels all of them out, not a serious club. Braden says board need to go. James says good result, well done. Pablo, Mackay and Gray can go, that's for starters. Ivan Casparera, we not impressed face there. Enjoy Morton away next season, lads. Got Neil Critchley smoking a cigar. I mean, let's be honest, I think he's been alright, but I don't think he's...
That's like AI, isn't it? It doesn't look like it's been...
I don't think he's cigar smoking worthy, to be honest.
Nah, he's definitely on the roll. He's like...
Seeing a Hearts fan, though... No, but do you not think that's a bit crap when the best thing you've really got is Hibs are doing shite? Let's wait until we're at least in the top 6 before we start mocking Hibs. We're one place above them.
No, I agree.
And we could have been one place below them had results went differently today.
But they didn't, because we knew Hibs would Hibs it.
Fraser Cameron, I truly feel sorry for David Gray. Lyle Smith, if only we had some sort of Fab Four to positively influence our football club. Oh wait, we do. Is this the Fab Four?
The Fantastic Four.
Owner, Ian Gordon. Ian Gordon doesn't look like a guy with money, does he?
He doesn't, to be fair.
You know, I always felt like Hibs were...
He owns Hibs, for fuck's sake. How much money's the guy got? More than you.
Malky Mackay was a shite appointment, and I always knew it was going to end in disaster.
Do me a favour.
Maguire
and De Gea.
Jim Purdy, absolutely awful, definitely favourites for relegation. When do Hibs become official favourites for relegation in your eyes? I don't think they've hit it yet, but I mean...
Well, if they announced Gray to the end of the season, like, I mean, yeah. I'd probably put them as favourites. I mean, just have a quick look at it. I mean, say it you want, right? They're only 2 points behind St Johnstone with a game in hand. Let's not fucking. They're not favourites for relegation. You know, if St Johnstone and Ross County.
Lowest scoring team in the league, bar Ross County.
No, that's not good. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything if you don't. They're shite. That's pretty much it for Hibs. There's nothing else to say about them.
Neil Whiteman says, please don't tweet again tonight. And I think that's where we'll leave it.
Yeah, we could go on all night about Hibs, but we don't have all night.
Yeah, so that's it. That's it. Till next time, guys, leave a like, leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts down below on Hibs, and are they favourites for relegation? Let us know what you think. Till next time, peace.